Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. At the end of 2022 and beginning of 2023, I actually made a goal of reading 24 books for the year 2023. I was averaging about 2 books a month, so like one book every 2 weeks, and that's why I made it a goal to do 24. We are in July and I have read about 4 books this year. So we're not doing good with that goal. So I decided, you know what? I'm really gonna work on this goal. Even if I don't get to the 24 because I am way behind, I'm gonna try my best. So I decided to also make this video because of that, and because I want to inspire you to have like different hobbies or maybe give you more book recommendations, because I love reading and it's something that I used to do all the time when I was in Colombia, but when I came here, it became kind of hard to read in another language, so I stopped completely. I do know that I need to challenge myself to like keep doing it until it gets easier, which has been happening, so very happy about that. This week I decided to exchange the number of hours and the amount of time that I was putting on social media, scrolling on my phone and stuff like that, and actually do something else like reading. So here's how that went. Okay, today's day 1, and one of the tips that I can give you is to pick a time where you usually have your phone in your hand, like when you're eating, or maybe not your phone, but you could also be like watching Netflix or something like that while you eat, and replace it for reading. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I usually go on my phone when I'm eating breakfast or I journal, but I switched it up and now I journal before breakfast so that I can plan all my day. While having breakfast, I just read. This is gonna be the book that I'm gonna start reading. I freaking love this TV show. This is literally the comfiest setup ever. So happy.
Tantas cosas que quiero explorar contigo. Qué rico el bronceado.
It's 10:03 a.m. and I am outside of a Starbucks. I'm gonna grab a coffee and I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna put in here what page I am on with like Bridgerton. I need to read super fast to be able to return it to the library. You guys know that. We're gonna try our best, okay? We can do this. Let's do it.
Me encontraste cuando más estaba perdido. Tengo motivo.
I did find my Kindle. I'm so happy. This is how it looks like. I think this is what it looks like. I need to repeat that to myself. This is what it looks like. It's my little Kindle. I actually didn't buy it myself. My teacher from American Lit when I was in high school gave it to me. She is amazing. And right now I am on page 95. I think there's 440 pages, I believe so. But I'm enjoying it so far. I made some lunch. This is gnocchi. This is scrambled eggs. This is peas, and I don't know. I was very hungry. Now I'll get to read. There's a lot of things that they changed on the TV show that are on the book with the relationship with Simon and Daphne. I'm kind of liking how they met on the book rather than the TV show. I feel like the beginning of their relationship in the TV show was kind of rough, kind of like,
I don't like you at all.
in the book, it's more of like, I do like you and I do have feelings for you. Like, I do want to kiss you per se, but I'm not going to accept it. You know? No more updates for now. Okay guys, it's the same day, Sunday, and it's around 7 o'clock. I found a bench. It has shade. It's beautiful outside. I didn't want to be home anymore, so I'm gonna read here on the bench. Do you say on the bench? I think so, because I'm on it. I'm learning. I am about 30% of the book and I need to hurry up. I do. Page 196. I literally read the whole day, so I'm very, very proud of myself and happy. They just kissed. Spoiler, I'm sorry, but I'm very, very happy. That's my mom. Ma, ¿quieres decir hola? Te vas a ver.
Hola. Hi.
Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. okay? Bye. Morning, beautiful people. It's 7:57 of July 24th. Last night, it was so funny because last night, I'm gonna put some sunscreen. Okay, basically, last night, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull an all-nighter because I really want to finish this book as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna read all night. Well, it was like 11:30. I kid you not. I felt asleep with the Kindle in my hands. I almost dropped it on my face. So that was not cool. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. We got some done last night before going to bed. And we are literally in the middle of the book. So that's pretty cool. Today I have a lot of things going on. Well, not a lot, but I have to go sign some papers because I got hired to be like a server. I'm super excited. I didn't tell you anything about this like on Instagram or TikTok. This is just for the YouTube family and I guess for the podcast as well. If you want to listen to my podcast, I'm gonna film that or record that tomorrow. And I also have MRI for my neck because it has been so painful lately. I'm actually sleeping with no pillows. I don't know, apparently everything hurts. Something else, my brother has to do some headshots for me for my resume as an actress. He needs to do that in the morning and today he doesn't work, so that's what we're gonna do. That's why I shower and clean my hair because we're doing headshots. I'm a little nervous about the headshots because I really want them to look good. Start reading right now. I'm gonna be here for a long time.
If we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it?
I got hungry, so I'm making some breakfast right now. Going to try this mush. It's coffee flavor. And let's see how that tastes like. It doesn't smell like coffee. It's actually really good. I like the idea of like being able to take the oats everywhere and not having to like do it yourself. It's like the best, I feel like. Here's what it looks like. Anyways, we're gonna try it. Just the little thinking because this is... How lucky am I? Really good. Hi guys, I have not read anything. I went to my job interview. Not interview, but like I'm already, or like I was already hired, but I'm not gonna trauma dump to you, but I was already hired, but honestly they can't do it anymore. You might be asking, why Dani, why? Because when you are here as an immigrant, you have to like renew your work permit multiple times and you have to pay a lot for that. And I already did that. Like I already tried to renew it, but I've not gotten any like answer from them. So I don't have like a work permit yet. I'm still waiting for it. I have had it in the past and I have every document. I'm legal, okay? But I don't have a work permit, so there's no way for me to work right now. And I tried again. You guys know I've tried like 3 times already to get another job, but apparently no. Anyways, I took my headshots for the acting situation, which I can do right now because I'm not gonna work right now. I'm just gonna like do my resume and do everything in the meantime that needs to be done before I can actually work in a project, in an acting thing. But I'm gonna read for a little bit. My brother just told me or like asked me if I wanted to go to Chick-fil-A to have some lunch. Of course, who doesn't want to go to Chick-fil-A to have some lunch? I do right now, so we're gonna go get some lunch at Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh. In a little bit, he's like playing a video game, and in the meantime, because he told me to wait for a little bit until he finished his game, I'm gonna read more. I have not read anything, like I swear. We're like on page 250, I want to say. Yeah, so we need to hurry up, okay? We're gonna read.
Everything goes white. I can feel the breeze. Euphoric delight. Only you and me.
It's
I'd still be. Darling, your number is 6 feet deep. Oh, it's real hard to break this habit. It's like I want you 24/7.
Hi guys, today's Barbie day. I'm super excited, but I don't have an outfit yet. We are starting at page 329, so we still have like 110 pages left, and then we can start doing this one, which I'm very excited. I'm gonna try and finish the book today. I'm not really sure. I need to do a bunch of stuff still, but let's try our best. Okay, we're gonna do that. Right now, I am on page 344, and I really wanted to talk about this. So if you want to read the book, or if you have never watched Bridgerton, please, and you want to in the future, don't watch this little segment because I'm gonna give a little bit of spoilers. And so far, I just want to say a couple of things. First one is that I am really in love with the show, and it's now that I realize how hard they work on getting the show to be way more than the book, because on the book, or in the book, you can clearly see that they focus mainly in the relationship between Simon and Daphne, and not really into like the whole Bridgerton house or what happens with the other families and stuff like that, and see like the relationship between Eloise and Penelope. So I really enjoyed that about the show, when the book is really just about Simon and Daphne, and you can barely see or like read about the other siblings. You don't get to know them that much, just like here and there in the Daphne perspective. So that's something that I've realized and that I really love about the show. I just got to the part where Daphne realized that Simon doesn't want to have kids, but he can have kids. Like, it's possible for him to have kids. And in the show, it was kind of like more acceptable how Daphne took the situation, because she was confused. She wanted to see if it was real or not, that he was able to have kids, but he didn't want to. I kind of like didn't think about it in the show, but in the book, girl, like, I don't think I'm a fan of Daphne at all. Like, at all. It changed my perspective completely. I don't know, that's not okay to do. I really like her in the show, but in the book, I don't think so. That's not okay. She wasn't ashamed of her actions. She supposed she should be, but she wasn't. I was like, girl, yes, you should. You should be ashamed of what you did. I don't know. That's my perspective right now. I will let you know later what happens. Okay. Hi guys, it's 4:12. I finally finished reading the book. Finally, in my opinion, humble opinion, I like the TV show way better. I didn't end up liking Daphne in the book at all, so that's new. That has never happened in the past, that I actually like the TV show or the movie more than the book. Right now I'm cleaning a wound which sucks and is bleeding. I was gonna go buy a shirt, but it was actually like $50, and I decided not to, so that I can use that money for something different. Didn't feel that it was worth it per se. It's a pretty shirt. I just don't think that $50 it's worth that shirt. But I'm here to tell you about the book, okay? So the book, I liked it, but I didn't love it. Out of 5 stars, I will give it a 3 out of 5. It isn't the best rating, but again, I didn't actually loved it. It was just okay. Now we're gonna start with the second book, I guess, tonight. And that's gonna be all. Now let's go see Barbie with my friend.
I'm getting on about it.
We don't have parking lot.
Nothing. Okay, we'll go over here. There's gotta be something over here, right?
Okay guys, this is before the movie, okay? I will update you after the movie.
Maybe I just overthinking and wasting time. 'Cause I don't wanna know if I'm better off alone. I'm so happy when I'm sad, I make it up to deal.
Hi guys, so I am right now having breakfast number 2. I think the reason why I also love the TV show, not only for that of course, but one of the reasons why I love the TV show so much is because they include a lot of people, like a lot of cultures and a lot of races, and in the book it's not the same at all. Okay, yesterday I also watched Barbie, so I think that's also another reason why I'm having these thoughts, but hear me out. Okay, Barbie first. Barbie was amazing, was 10 out of 10. I will definitely watch it again. It made me cry twice, and I really want to watch it again with my mom. It was really, really good. Highly recommend for you to watch it. Maybe when this video is out, you have already watched it, because honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna edit it, but that's not the point. The point in here is that in this book, and in the last book also, I find it so weird how they will always say like she was very attractive. She was pale, like white, having blonde hair and having beautiful blue eyes, and she was very attractive because of that. Whether her sister had like brown eyes, brown hair, so she wasn't as attractive. Oh, and like darker skin. And I was like, why do you even have to say that? And in the show, they're Indian. And it makes me so happy. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love. I think that couple is my favorite couple, Anthony and Kate. So I really do not want to be disappointed again. We are on page 44 right now. I still have a long way to go. I love how they say my lord. It's like they say something offensive and it's my lord. This is not offensive, but it's like, I do not hate you, my lord. And when I read this, I literally picture Kate, like Simone Ashley, literally saying it. I want to rewatch the second season so bad. It's my favorite. Good morning, guys. So we're going to the pool. I decided that I wanted to go to the pool today, and I brought my Kindle, of course, and we're gonna read at the pool. But right now we are at Starbucks and I don't know what to get. I have no idea what to get. What's your favorite thing to get on the menu for food?
For food? For pastries, I really like the cheese Danish.
Okay.
That's my favorite pastry that we have.
Okay, let's do that. I'm so lucky. I'm so damn lucky. Hey. I'm gonna pay with the points. We are here, guys. There's a girl besides me and I don't want to interrupt her reading. She's reading, so I don't think I'll be able to talk that much. Let me tell you, I am on page, I think it's 166. So that's good.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we...
Oh my gosh, we have 18 of battery. I filmed a brand deal for this one. I'm just trying them out, and it felt great. The water felt absolutely amazing. It's super hot today. It's 1 o'clock actually. I'm gonna read for a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go home and have some food and edit what I need to edit. That's it. Hi guys, I came back. I made a sandwich, and this is on brioche. I think it's brioche.
Brioche.
With cheese and cream cheese and turkey, carrots, some tomato, and some peppers. And this is, what's it called? Canada Dry? Okay, it is. Yes, Canada Dry. I wanted to talk about the book because I read quite a bit while I was at the pool. And I am right now on my Kindle on page 202. And so far, I've been loving it. Let's keep going. Guys, this is gonna be dinner. I couldn't read anything because I was editing some videos for brands, but we have chicken nuggets, we have rice, broccoli, corn, ketchup, and avocado. Okay, let me tell you, I am on page, I think 221. almost halfway through. I really wanted to finish the book today, but that's not gonna be possible. Hi guys, I literally just went to a massage therapist because my neck was in so much pain last night, and my calves and my lower back, like I just feel my whole body in pain, so I decided to go. It was actually the best choice I've ever made. I'm gonna read for a little bit here. I will tell you more about how the massage went and what he told me, but it's a lot. I'm reading on my phone and my Kindle and also on my book as always, so I don't know where I am right now, but 2:29 and we're gonna start our reading. I want to finish today. Do you think I can do it? I think so. Hi guys, so I am reading on my Kindle right now. I came back home. I'm on page 318. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this book today and not late at night. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish before it gets dark outside. I am obsessed. I can definitely tell that this book is way much better than the first one, and I feel like the reason why I love it so much is because they went from haters to lovers, if you know what I mean. And even if they love each other so much, they still have their like boundaries, and like they still protect themselves against each other, and they don't accept that they love each other. I don't know, every time they say something, I'm just like, oh my god. And I been loving it. I haven't stopped reading it. I love it so much. Anthony and Kate are actually my favorite couple. Yes. And every single time I just imagine Simone Ashley right there, and I love that woman, so I'm like, I love this. I'm gonna stop for a little bit and I'm gonna talk to you about my neck. The massage therapist actually told me that my neck is pretty messed up. He thinks it's because of how I look at my phone, which is like this. And if you can see in here, this little bone that is right here isn't supposed to be like that. It's supposed to, I don't know, be more inside. So my, it looks terrible, but like my face, my head is tilted like forward, so it's putting a lot of pressure on my neck. So I have to do a lot of, hi Maggie. I have to do a lot of like exercises and like really be careful with my posture. And even when I'm looking at my phone, you guys know that I need to be on my phone to edit and stuff like that. He told me to try and use it like here and do the exercises of like ugly face, which is like this. I love you so much. Also like laying down, and I was reading like that just a couple of minutes ago. Place like a little towel and like roll it and put it in here and just stay like that, and be careful that my posture needs to be very good because it's putting a lot of pressure on my neck and it's like hurting because of that. What do you want, baby? Here's Maggie. I love her so much. You're my baby. I love you. Okay guys, we're gonna leave. We're gonna keep reading. I'm gonna give her her food. I think probably I will update you when I finish the book because I'm pretty close to finishing it. So I got so scared. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh. I also have it on my freaking legs. I don't think you can see. Here and on my calf. I don't know how to show you. Anyways, I didn't expect that, and I just thought about updating you on that. But I'm reading, okay? I'm gonna continue to read. I'm gonna actually post a podcast, and I'll see you when I finish that book. Something else that I do want to say is that I love how it's so different from the TV show that Edwina Kate's sister is actually approving the relationship between Anthony and Kate. I think that's beautiful. I didn't really like how they used to like argue so much on the TV show about Anthony because they went too far with Edwina and Anthony, and it doesn't happen in the book. Okay, in the book, Edwina is like, I don't like you. Well, like, she's like, okay, I can marry him, but like, I'm not in love with him, so I don't really care when you and Kate get together. I don't mind. I'm happy for you. And I don't know. I like that better than what you see on the TV show, which is like the sisters arguing with each other about Anthony, and like, that's all. Okay, guys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I finished the book. Finally, here's the little book. I actually really liked it. I'm gonna give it a, I don't know, 4.9 out of 5. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do. There's some things that will make me cringe when it comes to like Anthony talking to Kate or like his thoughts and stuff, but at the end, it just made me laugh a lot. It made me feel a lot of things from inside. I loved their relationship that they had together. I loved how they became lovers. And I actually wrote a couple of things that I found super interesting. Eloise is one of my favorite characters on the TV show, and on the books, she doesn't appear that much. It's very quiet, but she's also a little playful, and I don't know, she's very different. Very different. I loved it. So yeah, definitely recommend. Of course, this is PG-13, but it's okay. Now I'm gonna start the next book. I don't know, I'm obsessed with reading at the moment. It just helps me so much with my mental health. So definitely recommend if you want a hobby, just read. Okay guys, that's gonna be everything for this week. I think I read quite a bit, and I'm very happy with my progress. Little thing, I don't usually read this much. I don't usually have the time to read this much because I do other stuff, but I really wanted to make sure that I tried my best for this week at least to read as much as I could. So that's what I did. I will like read while doing a lot of stuff, just like eating or cooking or waiting in line for something else or being on the waiting room. You know, when I will usually take my phone and scroll, I'll take my book instead. So that's how I was able to read that much. This is the last book that I read. I didn't finish it. I was halfway through and I just decided it wasn't worth it. I don't really like how it's written. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. And you guys also told me on Instagram that the whole book is that way. The whole book is just the whole relationship of them two, which I don't really enjoy. Nothing happens. He's very abusive. I don't really like how the book is written either. So I don't think I can give it a rating if I didn't finish it, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 out of 5 just because I don't want to give you a 0. Yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. And that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love you so much, and please let me know if you have any recommendation for books because I freaking love reading and I'm very sure that I'm gonna continue to read. That's all. I love you.
I think it over, but I can't convince myself. Corporation gotta stay